No matter how much you criticize iPhones or make fun of iPhone users, at some part of your life or the other, you wanted to use one. But as everyone knows, iPhones are pretty cheap and affordable, and so not everyone can get their hands on it. But we can make our Android phones look and feel like an iPhone. Isn't that interesting? So in this video, we'll have a look at some of the easiest ways to make our Android look and feel like an iPhone. And with that being apart, hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon, and let's dive into it. So the first thing you are going to do is to Google search iOS 11 wallpaper, or even better, hit the Google Drive link down below and you'll find the iOS 11 wallpaper. So just download it and set it as your home screen and lock screen wallpaper. So all we are going to do is to download 3 apps. First one is the launcher, which will act as the base. Second, the control center, which is the biggest feature of iOS 11. And third is undoubtedly the notification panel. I did not include a lock screen in this because I didn't find any good one, but still I'll put the link to some of the alternatives down below if you just want one. Next thing, which is pretty self-explanatory, is to download iLauncher. The link is down below in the description. Now, this is not the latest version of this app, but the latest version for me just didn't work well, and I found this one to be much better. So I'm using this one, and the link to this particular version is given down below in the description. So check them out if you want the same version. So when you download and install the iOS launcher, you're not going to see the icons which are similar to iOS 11. So what we are going to do is to change them. Now I know it is kind of tedious to search for each and every icon PNG, so I have made it easier for you by adding the Google Drive link to all of the basic iOS icons. So all you have to do is to press and hold the icon, click on it, and then click change icon, and then browse to wherever you have downloaded that particular icon, and do this for almost every one of the basic home screen icon. And once it's done, the results are really good, and now your device starts feeling much like an iOS device. The next thing which you have to do is to download the second app, which is iControl for iOS 11 from the Play Store. You don't have to remember the name, just hit the link in the description and download the app. Once you download the app, you have to grant it certain permissions, and once it's done, you can customize each and every layout, but I suggest keep it the way it is because it's just perfect, and it perfectly replicates the eye control or the control center for which is in the iOS 11. As you can see, each and every toggle works perfectly, whether it is Wi-Fi or whether it is the brightness control, and you know the animations are also perfect, very smooth. And I tried some different eye control apps, but they really suck, and I suggest using only this one if you want to replicate the iOS 11 control center. And even clicking the brightness control and pressing and holding on it will enlarge it and will give you kind of a 3D touch feel. It is really good. I highly recommend it, and it will go a long way to making your device feel like iOS 11. Another iconic feature of iOS is its notification center. I don't know why, but many people just love it. And for replicating that, we have an app called iNoti. And make sure you download the latest version because it is as close as you can get to iOS 11. and as you can see, it works buttery smooth, and surprisingly there is no lag. I tried n number of iNote similar applications, but all of them did not work very well. All of them were laggy, and something or the other really held me back while recommending those. But when it came to iNote, no worries, it worked perfectly, and I think you should download it as well. So once you've downloaded and once all of the settings are managed, you get a kind of iOS 11 feel. Obviously, you won't really get the premium experience which you would get out of an iPhone, but you can somewhat replicate the iOS 11 design. And that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys found it useful. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content, and also comment down which video you want me to make a next one. So goodbye, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.